Hi everybody, good day. So today we're on our way to the Royal Enfield dealer where we're gonna check out some Royal Enfield bikes. Specifically, I'm looking forward to see the Royal Enfield Continental GT. Right, this is a Continental GT 650. So I'm not gonna take it out very far, but just take it a few rounds around the compound and give you an impression of how it feels to be on this bike. So right now I feel like this bike is a bit compact and it feels quite small. With the ergonomics is slightly tilt, gives you a nice kind of a cafe position, and you're seated on this long bench, which is a quite unique experience in comparison to the bikes that I usually ride. This bench is quite plush and the suspension is a bit wallowy if I'm honest. Oh yeah, this doesn't feel like it's a modern bike. It feels like it's a bit stiff. Okay, first gear. It feels like you're shifting a tractor. A solid clunk to indicate that you've changed gears. Of course, no quick shifter, but in terms of electronics, it comes with ABS. It is a modern iteration of a classic bike made by Royal Enfield, and if you're in Malaysia, this is priced terribly high at around 48,000 ringgit before rebates, which is actually the same price as my Honda CB650R. Talking about the 650R, a few similarities between this bike and my 2020 Honda CB650R is the round headlights up front, the cafe style, although different kind of age of cafe era, and as well as its 650cc engine size. However, what they differ is in configuration. This bike is powered by a 650cc oil cooled engine producing roughly around 40 to 50 horsepower. Here are the figures up here. There you go. I do not memorize the figures, but I'm just going to tell you how it feels so far. Okay, first gear takes you up to around 70 km/h. It's not quick, to be honest, but it does get you going. Revs up to roughly 7,500 RPM. And there's no shift indicator to tell you that you're at the rev limiter. Let's check out the controls a little bit. That's fine, neutral. How do I know I'm in neutral? There's an N over there. In terms of ergonomics, I am 173 centimeter tall, and I'm flat footing on this bike quite comfortably. As you can see, there's not much engine heat at all as for the moment. The handlebar is a bit further front outreach. It is a clip-on kind of style, and however it is raised up a bit, a couple of inches. It's not a direct clip-on to the forks. The foot pegs, they're not too low, they're not too high, but it's just enough to give you a little bit of comfort and make you feel that you are on a kind of a sporty riding position, especially coupled with the clip-on handlebars, which make you lean a little bit further in front. This is upright. If I'm upright, I'm like this. This is a lean in position. Let's give it a few revs. The controls, they're alright. They're not like the best that I've seen. A bit cheapy as you can see here. The line separates between the molds. The buttons are a bit plasticky, but then again, this is a budget bike. Well, in my country it is not, but it's supposed to be. One thing impresses me though is that the brakes come with braided cables here, as you can see. That is very impressive. Other than that, the triple clamp is not smooth. It does have some texture against it, but it is a classic-ish bike. It's supposed to make you feel that you're on a classic bike made in an old factory. Alright, let's get going. You can actually get quite an amount of torque on second or third gear. Say I'm on third right now, and you know, doing 40 km/h. Let's say you're around town, you're in third, you're just cruising and plodding around, but you just want a little burst of power. Twist the throttle, and yeah, it picks up. It doesn't. There's no delay about it. It shakes a little bit, but not much drama. It just gives you that bit of power that you need. Alright, handling wise, yeah, in comparison to the modern bikes, it does resist to turn a little bit. The old style chassis and the engine mount doesn't make it an optimum handling machine, but it does travel in a straight line very well. That guy just picked up his new bike. Brakes up front are powered by a single disc axial mounted bi-brake caliper, and rear is mounted by a single disc as well. Disc brake, that is. Stopping power, let's check it out. Ah, the brakes are wooden. Yeah, don't expect much from these brakes. They do try their best to slow you down. Okay, let's try that again with both brakes. It is equipped with ABS. Let's check out the braking power. Ooh. Okay, you need the front and rear brake activation in order for you to get some bite out of the brakes. It is not an industrial feel, but you do get a little bit of that jerkiness, that character from this parallel twin engine. There's a little shake and vibration to remind you that this is not an inline 4 smooth motor. I'm not going to test this bike out on the highway. If I can imagine, cruising would be quite comfortable, because in terms of the rev range, I feel like if you release the throttle, it just glides and it just cruises. So yeah, this would be a nice bike for you to just take it out to a cafe, but not going terribly fast, or not rushing or not racing anyone, but you just look good while doing it, and it gives you that little bit of buzz and you're just enjoying life. It's not like one of those hill carving machines, and with these tires you're not gonna be able to fit any exciting tires that give you more grip anyway. So it is what it is. It's just a bike for you to take to the cafe and look good on it. You can stare at it for a long time, and it's a very handsome looking bike. Okay guys, I hope you enjoy my little review of the Royal Enfield Continental 650. Don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and most importantly, have a great day. Bye bye. Ooh, that is my bike. Right now we are on the same bike, but this one is fitted with an aftermarket exhaust, and I'm feeling this one a little bit more. Now I really fully understand what this bike is about.